Here's a video that I would like to provide you with and maybe get you thinking about some of the products you have purchased or that you will purchase in the future. What we're looking at here, I believe, is green board. This is a wallboard that is water, or I should say moisture resistant. A lot of people think that it's waterproof. That gives us a false illusion. We think that, hey, we're going to put this around and install our shower panels or our bathtub surround, and we're never going to have a problem again. And that just isn't the case. And why? Let's go back here and we can see that we have green board and it is falling apart at the bottom. It got wet, it does absorb water, and it will crumble into pieces. I have seen this too many times. So main reason why I'm making the video, and you can stop it right here, you don't have to watch any more of it, is to be aware of the product manufacturer's installation instructions. Be aware of what the manufacturer is recommending the product for, and their limited liability with the product. I mean, I just really do. In this business, I've been in it for over 30 years, and I have seen products come and go. I've seen people tell me one thing and the product do something else. It just happens too many times. And I forget what happened the other day. Somebody told me something and it wasn't really true, but I couldn't say anything to them because the product manufacturer representatives told them that they could do something. And I wish I could remember, and maybe it's a good thing I don't, so I don't get in trouble for that. So I'm not making this video to bash the manufacturers. They make the product, they sell the product with one thing in mind, and that might not be the same thing that the homeowner has or the architect. It just happens too many times. So here we have it, moisture resistant or mold resistant, not waterproof, not mold proof. You're never going to get mold. This stuff's waterproof. If it says waterproof, that's completely different. If it says water resistant, then you now understand what water resistant is. It is not waterproof. And don't forget to share this video with others who might have a misconception about what the difference is between water resistant and waterproof. Now, another thing I'd like to point out is sometimes you're going to have a panel, a wallboard that is water resistant, but the materials that you're going to be using aren't water resistant. So that might be something to familiarize yourself with, or just figure that you can use regular drywall here with regular joint compound, and you're going to have the same effects probably if moisture gets behind it. If water does, it's going to crumble just like the other stuff. So one product could actually void out the warranty on another product. So make sure that you understand the joint compound, the tape, whatever's required by the product manufacturer and the installation instructions. So here you can see where the edge of the wallboard needs to be finished so it can be painted, and you'll see that here in a few minutes. Here's the upper area. This is where the tub arm or the shower arm is, where the shower head is, where the water comes out for the shower. There's the pan. You can see where it's finished on the sides. This needs to be painted or finished eventually, and a lot of times it's not a bad idea to paint it before you install the panels. Now, I don't recommend painting everything because you are going to put an adhesive on. If the paint separates from the wallboard, which I doubt if it would this particular situation, then you have another surface that you're creating. You could be creating a problem with. At the same time, if you painted everything, then now you actually have another layer of protection, and I hope that makes sense. If not, feel free to leave a question in the comment area and I will try to explain it better. So this is what the finished product would look like. You can see that this area does need to be finished. There does need to be some type of topping or joint compound, plaster applied here so that it can be smoothed out before the panels are installed. So here it is. This is what you could have. behind something like this. I hope that's clear. This right here is a water or a moisture resistant material, and might not be waterproof, even though this is what we think. So I'm going to wrap it up right there. Sometimes I get a little carried away with my videos, but I hope by now you have a better understanding of the difference between water resistant material, and waterproof materials.